just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the big righty, number 67. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. And 1-2. Tatis waits. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the pitch. Up and in. And now it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Conforto makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is in the dirt.
Full count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bailey takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael Wacha.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And he deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. There's a strike. Sit down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Batting second.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 9,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses way outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That one hit to right. Yastrzemski as he glides to his left. 2 down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Here's Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and deals. Outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit
One
low,
ball. No
ball
strike.
one. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Luis.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Odor throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Takes it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground. Takes it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. 2-0.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in
Three
this
ball,
3-0
no
count,
strike.
you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hurry.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
First baseman, David.
So digging in, David VR. Pitch
Ball one.
misses. Ball one.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a good
Go.
eye there. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
now
three.
it's filled up.
Full count.
And there's ball four.
First base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one ripped, but foul. Fastball
1-2.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jack Peterson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Popped up. Crawford under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Juan Soto. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Check swing went around. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The Padres hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Padres down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Waka back to work. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
In the air, foul off first. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Michael Conforto will climb in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Flied to right his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike one. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind and the pitch. That misses.
Ball.
1-0.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Yastrzemski settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now the 0-1. Laced to right center, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Rougned Odor. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. And there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. And a pitch. And there's a ball. They say you win.
1-1.
And here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crawford takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, David VR. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1 on a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's J.D. Davis. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Check swing, now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball, third base side. The Y to kick the pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Sean Manaea preparing to come on if needed. Jackson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals.
Ball
And that
3.
one is inside.
Full count.
High fly ball out to center field. Got it. Nice grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Francisco. And now Jock Peterson.
The designated
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And ball 1. The 1-0. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Thairo Estrada to bat next. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a
3-1.
lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That pitch in for a strike. And now 3-2.
Full count.
And he
That's
walked
the
him.
ball. Take your base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Estrada.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to
1
lay
ball,
off that pitch
no
down.
strike.
This is smacked left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now
Ball.
2-1. And he deals. Just
Ball.
missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ball
And that's
4.
ball
Take your
4.
base.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears.
Number
Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Here's your 1. Way
Ball.
high.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Cronenworth. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. So two in scoring position with one out. Now here is Luis Matos. Matos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is popped up. Kim makes the grab, and there's two out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside. Patrick Bailey
strike.
on deck for San Francisco. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Sean Manaea takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Sean Manaea.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0 misses low. The wind of the pitch. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Gary Sanchez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball one there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Crismatt.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 61, Nabil Crismatt.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender.
Bailey.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. David VR, the next Giant to hit. First pitch is in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Bounce back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
That's an out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Nola. Big spot for him here.
Austin Nola.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to
That's
first,
an out.
and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's in there. That's strike one. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Next offering down in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. There's the strike. Step off throw to first. Kim dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Ray Kerr.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now Jack Peterson, known for his late inning heroics.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
The pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next one in the dirt. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. Back there. And that one is out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
No strike.
Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Estrada tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now snap throw to first. Estrada back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Kerr checks the runner. Estrada back on a dive. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. Estrada coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Run around the move. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Step off, throw to first. Matos dives back in safely. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Matos coming home. Bogarts with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 3-1.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a strike in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now one gone in the 9th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Short strike. Xander Bogaerts.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Here's a 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Last chance for the Padres. Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
Slice down the right side. And the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.